Hey guys, Chip Meyer with Thrift Store Hauling here. Just wanted to show you a little bit of what I've done. This is my storage area for all of my boxes. Of course, the printer and the little middle spots where my laptop goes. And there's my work area where I do all of my shipping and stuff. I've organized the piles of what I'm going to go through for you so that we can make this video relatively short. That's another pile below of to be listed, but it's a lot smaller than it used to be. These 4 bins on the back wall are things that are listed and ready to go. I organize them by quarter. Every 3 months we shift bins, and when I get back to the first bin in January, we're going to clearance all that stuff out if it hasn't sold between now and then. Then you can see, of course, a little bit of priority shipping stuff and just little bitty stuff here and there. There's my plush pile. You can see this is my photo studio. I'll flip it sideways so you can see the gray sheet, the hanger, and this is where I do all of my photography. It's up under some bright lights, which helps. I don't know, just that's a little bit of insight to me. Let's go through $113 worth of Savers half off stuff. This is Not Your Daughter's jeans. What, those are $6.99. Levi's, what are those? Are those the $5.05? And again, $6. So they really cut these prices in half. I didn't know Tommy Bahama made blue jeans. These actually are very, very soft, which is pretty cool. But again, good price, so took a chance on them. Another Levi's, $5.60. The big waist tends to do okay. Bigger sizes are harder to find, therefore they're easier to sell. What do we have here? Another Levi's. That one, what's that? $5.05. What, $4.50? $5 I paid for that pair. Another size 40-inch waist. These were pretty cool. These were the original 501, the button fly jeans, which I get a kick out of. Again, you know, $4. I can't get hurt too bad. These silver tabs were really cool. This is a smaller waist size. I don't typically dive into those. What is it, a 33-inch waist? But look at the pockets on these bad boys. These are like biker pants. Leather trim, rivets on the back. I think these are going to do great. But I don't know. This was one I took a risk on. These are kind of, I don't know, what do you want to call it? Urban, baggy wear, whatever. They cost me quite a bit, but they're size 42s. This is a brand I've never heard of. What's it called? Satin in Hell, or Satin in the Hood, sorry. But there's the embroidered patches on the back, which these were actually pretty cool. It took me a little while, and I got a little bit of research done from a friend. That's another tip for you guys. Team up with a couple of people, and when you're thrifting, it never hurts to shoot a text at somebody that knows the niche better than you do and just ask, hey, what do you think? Sometimes they can get back to you, and sometimes they can help you make a decision as to whether or not it's what you want to buy. As I stack these back up, this is the jeans pile. So we've talked a little bit lately about being efficient with listing. I'll list all of those together at one time. I won't do this mug and then 3 jeans and then do this stuffed animal and these 3 jeans. I'm going to do all these jeans at once. This mug was pretty cool. West Virginia travel mug. So, I mean, it's a neat, real good graphics on that mug. Cost me 50 cents. I'm sorry, 75 cents. I had 25% off on that. You can't pass up Winnie the Pooh. I don't know if it's flower pot or a mug, but again, for $1.75, can't beat it. My daughter likes to sell Care Bear dolls. This one's a talking one. Has a little battery in the back. But again, $1.75. Can't beat him. T-shirts. This is one thing that I'm starting to get into, that I'm starting to really enjoy. Officer, I've been speeding because. That's a comic tee. Here's another one for you. Sorry, the video's going to shake. Look at this. It's Popeye on a chopper, for crying out loud. How do you beat that? And for half off, for $1.50, I can't go wrong there. I can flip that thing for as low as $6 if I want to. I'm going to probably sell it for 15 to 20. Dog lovers. How about a boxer? I actually own a boxer. If you've seen some of my videos, you've seen her wandering around in the background. But again, what is that, $1.50? There's a Lucky Brand t-shirt. Don't know if you can see that very well. This one cracked me up. I showed my wife because it's just, this is my sense of humor for you guys that are getting to know me. It's just innuendo loaded. But what do you want to do with a pussy? And of course we're talking about a cat, right? But on the back is 18 things to do to a pussy. Shave it, clean it, pet it, jam it. I was laughing in the store when I bought that. That shirt is going to have to sell to some other deviant mind like my own. Kansas alumni. The old Jayhawk. This one, I am a Jayhawk. This one goes in the keep pile. That's a personal keeper, which I don't do often. But look at this. For $1, $2 half off, it's a triple X shirt. And it's Mickey mooning you. That made me laugh. These types of things, I think they're just unique. I think they're kind of fun. I've had some luck selling them so far. Skulls, goth, biker, keywords. You know, I mean, you just read the phrase, if they don't have a bike in heaven, I'll drive mine straight to hell. There's a lot of keywords in that that'll sell. Mostly what you're looking for is things that'll cross over well. There's a travel tee, Kauai from Hawaii. Travel tees have done fairly well for me. Big Bang Theory's Galileo, of course, but there's out of Legos, Galileo. Again, crossover keywords. I think that one will do pretty well. What was it? But again, I'm not taking a big risk. $1.50. And you'll notice big sizes, large, extra large, double X and stuff. This I expect to do well. I've been fooled before. But this is Famous Guitars. If you look closer, you got, what's that, Bo Diddley there. What's that one, Eric Clapton. Who do we have there? I can't read it. Oh well, dead space. We'll move on. Point is, that one looks pretty cool. It looks collectible. This is a Dr. Seuss t-shirt that I got a kick out of. Playing off of Toby Keith's Red Solo Cup. You're more than just a cup, you're my friend. I'm sorry, that's not the Dr. Seuss t-shirt. This one is the Dr. Seuss t-shirt. It's an insanity quote. I don't suffer from insanity. I enjoy every minute. Again, these are things that are going to make people chuckle. They're going to buy some of these. Hawaiian shirt. Croft & Barrow, not a great brand. Focus, please. But anyway, $4.99, so $2.50 for me. Here's a good crossover shirt. I've had luck with Hawaiian shirts that have, you know, of course, palm trees, old-fashioned cars. I mean, all of that kind of stuff. It's a Banana Cabana, which is not great, but it's not bad. It's a double X. And again, it cost me $2. So I don't have to flip it for much, or I shouldn't say flip. You guys know I'm not a flipper. But I can list that shirt for probably $20 and make a mint off it. I don't have to flip it for $12.50 and just go crazy on prices. There's another $2 Croft & Barrow. Pretty cool pattern. This might have been the find of the day. This is new with tags, and it's a Robert stock, which when I looked it up on eBay, these shirts retail for around $150 or so. I got mine for $4.50. It's a size large, 100% silk. This shirt, I swear to you, probably weighs about 3 ounces. This is going to cost me nothing to ship. Good old Jay Garcia, you're asking about ties. These are the kind of ties I'll buy. This is just a crazy pattern. I don't even know how I'll describe it. What I know is it's a 100% silk tie. It's a Jay Garcia, which is a decent brand. And again, it didn't cost me very much to buy it. $2, so I can flip it for $10 if I have to, which is about what ties go for. Floral pattern, you'd think Tommy Bahama, tropical island Hawaiian stuff, but this is actually a Nautica, which is not a brand I buy all that often, but this is a cool shirt. You know, $3.50, why not? Another 2-star brand, but this one, if you look down in there, the Fairway in green, see that tech word there? That is the material you're looking for. That's the polyester wicking material of their line of clothing. So that's got a little extra pop to it, so maybe 2.5 stars. This shirt, it was not, I don't want to say it's a risk, and I'll tell you why. It's a Tiger Woods collection shirt. See if I can find the little band. I guess it's not on there. But anyway, Tiger Woods collection is very, very nice. It's got a decent logo on it, Las Vegas National Golf Club. I looked at the price, and it's a large, which is a little small, but the price is $4, which means I paid $2 for it, which is, I started wondering, well, what's wrong with the shirt? Well, there's what's wrong with it. It's got a little fray or a rip, you know, a snag, if you will. in the sleeve. I don't care. I'm going to sell it anyway because I know Tiger Woods will sell, and I know that the logo will help sell that shirt. There's a logo that will sell this shirt. This shirt has no brand. It's just a double X. I mean, I can't find the brand if I want. I didn't take much of a chance on it, $250. But the USA logo, a lot of people buy Olympic stuff. I'll be honest with you, if it says, Beijing 2004 or whatever, it just screams to people that it's an old shirt. So I'm staying away from those. But that one was so generic, it has no date on it. If you remember, we did a video back in the past about scratched up tags. I can't list that as mint, even though the rest of the shirt is in mint condition, but it's an Adidas Climacool. I have no problem paying $350 for that shirt. Here's a Ben Hogan shirt. Again, remember, embroidered names in the backs of shirts help. $350 for a size large. This was just a really cool pattern. If you look at this shirt, the logo means about squat. But it doesn't detract from the shirt. It doesn't stick out like a sore thumb. And this shirt itself is just a pretty cool pattern. So I bought the shirt. That one I went back for 3 different times before I finally just threw it in my cart. I was trying to convince myself not to buy it for some reason. This is a Walter Hagen, which I have seen his name embroidered in the back, but nowadays it's embroidered on his sleeve, if I can get it to work. But it's always very discreet. See how that's the color of the stripes? It blends right in. That's, to a lot of people, it's conservative, which means class. Some people like loud Hawaiian stuff. Some people like conservative, classy stuff. Buy both and sell to everybody. Double X, $350. That shirt will sell. Now here's one where the logo is going to help you. This is what I've told people forever. TPC logos sell very well. That's a Scottsdale course. There's TPC logos. This is not the PGA Tour or Champions Tour golf shirt brand. This is an actual course logo. There is a difference. It says TPC in it. It stands for the Players Club. You guys know Sawgrass. You guys know maybe Scottsdale. Avenel has one. There's just a ton of them. This one has one too. It's why I bought this shirt. Let's see if I can find it. There. The Woodlands. TPC. These 2 shirts will sell. There's a Cutter and Buck, which is a 2-star brand. This is a Greg Norman Play Dry, which is really a 1.5-star brand. But the logo is going to make that a $20 to $25 shirt. This shirt here will probably be, $22.50, $25 or so. But these shirts are not going to stick around long because of that logo. They're collectible. That's just a basic rundown of my thrift store haul today. It took me about 2 hours running through Savers, hitting my niches, and doing everything that I could possibly do. Sorry for the focus there, guys. But I'm trying to branch out between the golf shirts. I'm doing t-shirts now. I'm doing Hawaiian shirts a lot more. And I'm starting to do some blue jeans, learning about what sells in there. So, again, I'll just pass the information on to you guys. And hopefully you guys can have some success. I bet 75% of what's sitting here right now is going to be gone within 90 days. Yes, if I put it on auction and tried to flip it for a $5 profit, I could unload all of this stuff in probably 2 weeks, but I have no desire to do that. I would rather sit back, and out of the $113, I can probably generate $400 to $500 as opposed to $200. So instead of having to list all of this stuff in 2 weeks, I can build my stock and not let it get too terribly out of control and make, quadruple my money instead of doubling my money. The sales come slower, but the listing, I don't go thrifting every week. I don't have to list all of these items within 2 days. I don't work like crazy. I work maybe 10 hours a week to 15 hours a week and get things done that way. And to me, it's more profitable for my time and allows me to work my full-time job on top of it. So hopefully you guys got something out of that. It's running up on 15 minutes. So we'll give it a nightcap for tonight, and I will talk to you guys soon. Good night.